Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Rick Shaves. So today I wanted to try out this particular razor. This is the Shark razor, and if I can I'll put a picture here somewhere of it. But this is the Shark razor, Lord razor, I guess, who makes it. It came in a package with the three-piece razor. It has a plastic handle, of course the metal head, and I have a Shark Platinum in there. Now I used the Super Chrome before, and I found it that works pretty well. Now full disclosure, I've already done a head shave with this, but again, this is different than shaving this. So for my head, it was okay. Felt a little aggressive to me, but we'll see how it does on the face. Okay, this is probably about $6 or $7 on Amazon. I'll post in the link below. I'll post the link below in the description. And it's a very cheap, inexpensive razor. Again, plastic handle, two-piece or three-piece design. Again, have the Shark Platinum in there. Felt okay. Pretty sharp razor. Didn't feel any tugging or pulling on my hair up here. But we'll see how it does on the face. So gonna do a razor review today on this one. This is one of those budget-friendly safety razors, and we'll see how well it works and if it possibly is a good daily shaver, maybe for y'all or maybe even for me. So alright, let's go ahead and show you the soap I'm going to use today. Just some of this pure Gillette here. It's some shave cream. You might be able to find it online. I found it at one of my grocery stores, but when I went to look a while back, they didn't have it. So, who knows where, if they carry it or not anymore. Yaki synthetic shave brush. I love this brush here. Went ahead and rinsed it out for this review. But awesome, beautiful handle. Pretty inexpensive. So what I'm going to do, guys, I have a bowl here. I'm going to do a bowl lather, which I haven't done on any of the other episodes. So I'm going to show you how you do that. So I'm just going to simply wet my brush here, and move this stuff around here, and simply just swirl it around and build that nice lather in the bowl, as you would on your face. You're just doing it here in the bowl, getting it ready and prepped. As you can see, it's already building a nice thick lather there. And you might have a little overflow there. Shouldn't take too long. This soap's relatively good at lathering up pretty quick. Might need a little more water just to get a little more slick, that sheen, that nice glossy look to it. Okay, I think this is ready. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, creamy lather. So definitely, if you can find the pure Gillette, actually isn't a bad shave cream. Let's wet the face. I already did my pre-shave routine. Taking a shower. I'll just wet the face here. Okay. Now simply, we're just going to apply the lather. You could work it in more too if you want. Try and get those, try and get that lather into, in between each individual hair if you, more or less want to. or you could just simply put it on. I like to do that. Plus, like, you know, when you scrub and do that, kind of exfoliates your skin a little bit, as all that dead skin rise to the top. Now just simply nice cooling effect on the soap. I believe we used that before. Oh, I didn't show you which aftershave I was going to use. I'll do that here in a sec. Slipping, guys, slipping. The bowl lather threw me off. Okay. The aftershave. Some of this Aqua Velva Ice Blue. I know it's not very popular. Some people, I like it. It's okay. It's not my like favorite, you know, but it's decent. Especially if, you know, you're looking for stuff at the store. They usually carry this at most major grocery stores and department stores, stuff like that. So yeah, the Ice Blue has a nice cooling effect to it. Kind of has that powdery scent. You know, that fresh powder kind of scent to it. Some people don't like that, you know, but to each their own. All right, let's go ahead and try this, see how it works. Again, full disclosure, I did do a head shave with this. I found it to be it felt a little bit aggressive for me, but you know, your mileage may vary when it comes to that. So let's see how it is on the face. Okay, took everything off with that first pass. Doesn't feel too bad. I can feel the razor. But it's not to the point where it hurts or I feel like it's cutting too much. You know, so some of these more aggressive heads, you know, they not only do they shave, but they may irritate your skin as well after that first pass or second pass. So we'll see how it does on the second pass. But so far, okay, so far, not bad. Feels really good. You know, got the hair off. I can feel the razor a little bit more than say using like my Merkur 34C. But you know, this is like $6 or $7 compared to $40. So you know, if you're looking for something that's that's inexpensive and you want to get into this, you know, type of shaving and you don't want to spend a lot of money because maybe you're not sure you're gonna like it, you don't want to really invest $40 into something that you're not too sure of, this might be an option for you. I am going to tell you it is a little bit more on the aggressive side, slightly more than a Merkur 34C, but and I use that as the standard for modern safety razors, just so you know, because it is probably the middle of the best middle of the line, you know, type of razor there is as far as like mild and you know, comfort and all that. This is slightly above that on the aggression level. Not too bad. You're definitely going to want to practice with this. Have a very light touch when you are shaving with it, and be very careful around the like, you know, your lip area here, and if you know, of course I have a mustache, but if you don't, you know, be careful with that. I will tell you this, if you have any bumps or something that is kind of protruding out, a mole or something like that, you definitely better be mindful of it when it comes to this razor. Neck, not too bad. Not too bad. It definitely is, like I said, a little bit more on the aggressive side. And again, I'm using the razors that came with it. It came with a 10-pack of these Shark Platinum. This is the first time I've ever used these razors either. If this razor feels too aggressive, the actual double-edged razor blade, maybe try a Super Chrome or whatever razor you normally use, or again, buy a sampler pack. That way you can try different razors. But, you know, guys, honestly, it really isn't that bad. I mean, it's actually giving me a really good shave and very comfortable. Even though, you know, I can feel the aggression on that head. Let's do the second pass now, because that's really going to tell me if it's going to really work out or not. Spruce that up a little. There it is. And this one I'm just going to simply just wipe on. Oh man. I absolutely love this kind of shaving. It's like taking a trip back in time for me, you know? I like retro things of when I was growing up, and I love history. And this just, you know, honestly, this is just a better way of shaving. It's way more healthier for your skin. You know, it exfoliates your skin. It, you know, the products out there now, they're way better than any canned shave cream that's out there, you know. So yeah, guys, I mean, this is just a better way of shaving. But, you know, because let's face it, we like convenience. And if we can, you know, do it in 3 minutes or 2 minutes, then we're like, okay, you know, I got things to do. I understand that. I definitely understand that we're busy people. Okay. Very careful around that area there. That chin area nice. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. Again, I can feel the razor blade, you know, but It's not to the point where it's irritating my skin. You just have to go a little slower, a little more lighter touch. You know, the razor's gonna cut, okay? Okay, that's good. And it will cut. I got myself a little bit right here. I didn't even feel that, but it's sharp. Very sharp. That's how you know. That's how you know it's a sharp razor. But that's it, guys. 2-pass shave. Rinse my face off now. Okay. So, question is this a good, inexpensive budget option for somebody who's maybe looking at this or maybe getting into this kind of shaving? Yes and no. Here's the thing, with any safety razor, there's going to be a learning curve, okay? There's plenty of instructional videos on how to shave with one of these things, so I'm not even going to try and get into all that. You know, the main thing I would say with this one is that it is a little bit more aggressive. You know, it is a little bit more aggressive than, I would say, like the Merkur 34C. That is definitely something to be mindful of. If you're a beginner shaver, can you use this? Yeah, you could. Would I recommend it? Probably not, just because of the aggression. Is this good for maybe a second follow-up or a travel razor after you get more experienced with maybe a better budget-friendly one or a different one? Yes, absolutely. Great for a second one. That's what I would recommend it for. As far as a daily shaver, I don't know if I would use this. For me and my skin type, probably not. If I shaved every day, which I don't have to, probably not. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, okay? If some of you guys might like that more aggressive feel and more a little bit more aggressive of a razor, and if that's what you're looking for because of your beard type or your beard's coarser or thicker, absolutely would be a great one. Again, I got a very comfortable shave with it, just was a little bit on the aggressive side for me. Someone else may pick this up and say, hey, you know what, it's a little more mild to me, and that's totally fine. And then other people could pick this up and be like, I thought I was shaving my face off completely. You know, but it is very subjective. I'm just giving you my opinion on it and what I think it would be good for. Could a beginner use this? Absolutely. Would I recommend it? Maybe not, just because it is a little bit more aggressive and there is a learning curve when you you start shaving with one of these. And if you have a more aggressive razor to start out with, I mean, that might help you, but Ultimately, I would say something a little more on the mild side, a little more mild than this feeling here. Again, it's a cheap razor though. It's like $6-7 or something like that. Is it worth the money? Absolutely, it's worth the money. It's probably worth double that. I would have paid $10 for this and been just as happy with it. But it is definitely a little cheaper, and definitely is a little bit more on the aggressive side. So just to keep that in mind. And again, it could be that maybe this is my first time using this razor too. These razor blades. These feel very sharp. I will probably try it with my Astra Superior Platinum, the ones I normally use, and I may get a totally different feel for it. But since these came with it, I wanted to try them out. And I've used these Super Chrome Shark blades before and found them very comfortable for me. You may get these and say, hey, these are way too sharp, or you know, hey, these are just right, or whatever. That's going to be up to you. Again, get a blade sampler pack. It will help you to narrow down more or less what is comfortable to use, because all these blades are not the same at all. All right, let's throw a little bit of this on. I'm going to throw a little bit on my head too. Let's start with that one since I shaved that earlier. Yeah, I got a little sting back in this area here. Not too bad though. Not too bad though. Now let's try the face. Let's see if I get any stinging, which I'm pretty sure I am down here. Not really. None. No sting whatsoever. But as you saw, I took my time with that one. I didn't press this. You know, the light touch is definitely the key to shaving with a safety razor, and you have to master that. And speed will come. Speed will come with time. The more you use it, the more you practice, the faster you can get with it. And I guarantee you'll be shaving, you know, you could do a whole shave in probably 5 minutes if you really wanted to. You know, that's I may have to do like a speed shave one time and just kind of show you my actual, you know, routine of shaving, and we'll kind of time it and see, you know, where we are, you know, how we start and where we are. So, you know, maybe we'll do that on the video in the future. But let's go ahead and recap. Again, this was a razor review for the Shark safety razor, or I believe it's made by Lord. Now the Lord one as well, I'll probably get one eventually if I don't have one already. The L6, I think it's called, might be a little bit better option than this one, but this one wasn't too bad. Again, a little more on the aggressive side. Maybe some of you guys like that. It'd probably be a good razor for you. Definitely feels well made. Kind of heavy up here on the handle. It's got a hollow plastic tube, so will it last a lifetime? Probably not, but will I get maybe a few years out of it? Absolutely. Okay, the Yaki shave brush, excellent synthetic. I just used some of this stuff. You see me use it before. As a matter of fact, it's probably one of my recommendations for starter gear. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. And then I use some of this, the Aqua Velva Ice Blue. Has a nice cooling effect. Again, some people aren't crazy about the smell. It's okay. It's kind of got a clean, kind of powdery kind of smell. You want to smell like baby wipes all day, by all means use it. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad, but it does have kind of that powdery smell to it. So, but it feels good, and my skin feels good, and that wasn't really excellent shave. So, all right, guys. Well, if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that big old thumbs up. And if you wouldn't mind, consider subscribing to the channel. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.